So I'm sat here in my cave watching the first fight card of the year, Sean Strickland versus Nasruddin Imavov. It's been a pretty good card. I've got all my predictions right so far, but as the card begins, a situation develops. I see T-Mobile have accidentally leaked Cyril Gane versus John Jones, and I'm thinking, right, okay, good fight. Probably, I think we had the option of John Jones, Francis Ngannou, John Jones, Curtis Blades, and then John Jones versus Cyril Gane developed in the past 2 days or so. And I see that leaked, and I think that's probably the best option out of all those fights. But I'll believe it when I see it. And then I load up Facebook, and I see Ngannou has vacated the title. And I'm thinking, right, okay, Ngannou's vacated the title. And it says Jones gone now for the vacant heavyweight title. So I'm thinking, okay. And then, literally 5 minutes ago, before making this video, the fight card's still going on. But I had to make this video because Henry Cejudo's just put out a video. I believe it was Henry Cejudo. And he's with John Jones, and John Jones says, I'm preparing for my next title fight, which is against Cyril Gane. Or he's a few weeks out from his title fight with Cyril Gane. I'm thinking, right, okay. It's beginning to rain. I've got a sky roof, so I apologise for any background noise, but I had to make this video. This is insane. This has come out of nowhere. I mean, we kind of knew John Jones was going to be fighting in March. I think it was either against Ngannou Blades, and then there was a possibility of Stipe. But Gane has come out of nowhere, and now we're getting Cyril Gane versus John Jones for the title on March the 4th at UFC 285. This is going to be an amazing fight. I can't wait. It's tough to predict as well because Gane, I think I'd have to favour Gane because both men are technical. John Jones got the advantage on the ground, but we haven't seen him fight a heavyweight. Obviously, he's bulked up. He's got bigger. He's done it the right way. But Gane fights a heavyweight as it is. I'm expecting to see an announcement. If Imavov wins tonight, obviously he's with Cyril Gane. I'm expecting to see an announcement maybe. And if not, we'll definitely get an announcement within the next few days. They can't hold off on this until next week, which I think is when they wanted to announce it, along with probably the main event of UFC 286 in London. But this is insane. But yeah, I have to favour Gane. I think John Jones could get it done. It's going to be a pure kickboxing match. Maybe John Jones attempts a bit of wrestling, but I think it would just be pure kickboxing. It's come out of nowhere. It's a really exciting fight, though. I'm really looking forward to it. It's probably my most anticipated fight was Volkanovski versus Islam, but if this gets confirmed, I think I'll be more excited for Gane Jones, just because it's the prospect of Jones fighting. And even if it gets announced, I'm not going to believe it until I see Jones locked in that octagon door. But I can't contain my excitement for this one. And it leaves a lot of questions about Ngannou. If he vacated, because obviously he hasn't fought since Gane, and I think most of us think Gane won that fight. I certainly do. But he hasn't fought since Gane. And now, so obviously he was complaining about not getting paid enough, this and that. And now he's apparently vacated the title. So he's probably going to leave the UFC. Is he going to go to PFL and work with Jake Paul? Or is he going to go and box Tyson Fury? Now, those are probably his two best options. If he boxes Tyson Fury, I think Tyson Fury wins that fight. And he'll make a lot of money. But PFL's not the right move for him. He's probably thinking, oh, people are following me to PFL. No. We'll watch your highlights on Twitter or YouTube or whatever from your fight. But we're not going to follow you to PFL. It'll be good for PFL, but I don't think many people will follow him to PFL. I don't get it. I said if he didn't fight by summer, he should vacate the belt or have the belt taken off him. But if he has done it now, and he's not going to fight in the UFC again, that leaves a lot of questions. So Gane vs Jones, which probably would have been for an interim belt, is now going to be for the main belt. What about the rest of the division? Obviously, we've got Tom Aspinall planning to come back this year. We'll have Blachowicz in the mix. We've got Blades in the mix. Stipe could come back. Personally, I think what we should do, John Jones versus Gane for the title. Blades versus Blachowicz, because then we can see Blachowicz has improved his wrestling since Overeem and how good Curtis Blades' striking is. And then the winner fights the winner of Gane versus Jones. And also, the loser can fight the loser of Blachowicz Blades, because we get a fresh matchup. And then when Aspinall's ready to come back, we do Aspinall Stipe. Or we do Stipe Tuivasa if Tuivasa's ready to go. Or we can even do Aspinall Tuivasa. There's loads of fights that could go on in heavyweight. But heavyweight all of a sudden has become one of, if not the most exciting division in the UFC. We'll have a few more videos later on. I've got a bit more news to talk about. But yeah, I couldn't wait with this one. I had to get this one out now because it's so exciting. It's off the top of my head. I'll probably make a more detailed breakdown and video about it, reporting it and what I think we should do with heavyweight, and then if it gets announced, I'll give my actual predictions and breakdowns on it. But yeah, for now, off the top of my head, I just wanted to, even though it's a bit rambly and a bit stop-start, I just wanted to get this video out there